Good morning, Ali. I hope you're well, sweetheart. All three for you today. Good morning, Caroline. Good morning, Norma. All three for you. Good morning, Stacey. Hope you're all well. Good morning, Kate. Hope we're all good. So just quickly go through on top of card number 1. We have the Rainbow Moonstone. On top of card number 2 is the Healer's Gold. And on top of card number 3 is the Agate. Morning, Valerie. Don't you worry. You've made it live. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Hello. Good morning, everybody. How are we all? It's Wobbly Wednesday. So obviously there are loads of crystals that can help support us, but I only do 3 cards. So each Wednesday I bring 3 crystals that helps with that support. Rainbow Moonstone is a beautiful crystal to help support the mind, whether this is a mental or a spiritual. Rainbow Moonstone is beautiful to support, to help us to focus. It has that feldspar energy of calm gentleness, although there's a bit more power in the Rainbow Moonstone. It's more related to labradorite than it is to the actual Moonstone family, but really nice one to hold you up there. If things are going a bit haywire, bring in your focus with a bit of Rainbow Moonstone. Healer's Gold. And now I actually like this, and this is because Healer's Gold is more chalcopyrite than actual pyrite. Pyrite for me is quite masculine. Chalcopyrite is quite feminine, so I do like the feminine energy in the crystals more so than the masculine. And this is a nice one to support our solar plexus, to support our personal power. It's kind of like putting on your suit of armor. Right, let's protect my power. I've got control of my life, nobody else. And then we have the beautiful Agate, which is just a great support around the solar, the sacral chakra. So anything emotional, anything that's sending us in a tiz, bring in some agate. Agates are such great supporters, great comforters. Really nice to just hold while we're going through that emotional process. So I do love me agates. So they're the 3 crystals for today. All 3 for Stacey. Beautiful. Good morning, Joanne. Rainbow Moonstone for you. Beautiful. Good morning, Shadi. I think it's my belly that's been wobbling today. Bless you. Janet, good morning. All 3 for you. No problem, sweetheart. And Tracy, good morning, lovelies. Loving the Rainbow Moonstone. Never seen Healer's Gold, but loving that too. I need a suit of armor if this is for sale. They are. I never like to announce it on the lives because my lives are for my cards. But once I've done my card readings, all the crystals that I use are stock. And so I do then pop them up on the Facebook page of Dan Rocks for sale. Sharon, happy Wednesday to you. Roxy Roo, Rainbow Moonstone, and all three for Sharon. Beautiful. And how is our week going so far? You know, we are at the middle of the week. This is why I'm bringing in Wobbly Wednesday, Supportive Wednesday, because what we started off, the intentions, the plans that we had on Sunday night, Monday morning, they may be going a bit adrift. They might be going a bit AWOL. So on a Wednesday, it's a nice time just to check in, to be like, are we still on track? Are we still aiming to do the things that we thought about then? So this is where Wobbly Wednesday comes in, because this is where we start to go, oh, actually, let's put that away and let's crack on with something else. So let's bring in a bit of support. Let's stop us from wobbling all over the place. Janet, I love your shirt. It complements your beautiful painting of your whale. Ah, thanks. Twinnies. Nikki, busy. Off out now, but we'll listen in car. No problem, Nikki. Well, I got the parts for the car. Just need the man to step up and fix the car. Oh, Stacey. Good morning, Lucy. Good morning, Rainbow Susie. Joanne passed my massage exam last night. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well done, sweetheart. Well done. So, brilliant. So you are right on track. You are steaming through this week. What you thought about at the beginning of the week, you are still on those tracks. So brilliant. Well done to you, sweetheart. Kate, I love Rainbow Moonstone, but Healer's Gold is putting me in. So I think I will go for both of them today, please. No problem at all. Okay, so I'm going to duck down. Let's see what's behind these cards. Now, card number 1 has changed. Card number 1 is part of the tarot. Okay, so you guys are my little studies. You're going to help me practice these tarot cards. The other 2 cards are the same. The middle one is the crystal card, and then the third one is the oracle deck by the same person who did the tarot deck. So go easy with me on the tarot. I'm very rusty. Let me move my camera a bit. What's going on? I don't feel like that's better. And Healer's Gold for Susie. No problem, gorgeous. So I'm going to duck down and see what cards are for us today. So underneath the Rainbow Moonstone, we have, oh, beautiful. Quite fitting, really, isn't it? We have a beautiful Mother of Swords. And now this is something that the author of the deck did. So this would be, in a traditional tarot deck, this would be the Queen of Swords. But here we've got a beautiful snowy owl sitting perched on one sword. Now, for me, snowy owl is all about individualism. So this might be somebody, this might be a lady, because we're talking about the mother. So this might be a lady, or it might be somebody that carries the female energy. But the owl for me represents someone who's on their own. But let's not go, let's not feel sorry. This is not what this is about. This person has their power is them being an individual. So sometimes for us, we might be on our own and we might be longing for somebody, but think of honing in that power of being on your own. That is your gift. That is your power. They're also here for a bit of advice. Now, if this is you, this might be here to tell you to just be careful of what you say. Be careful of what you talk. People might be coming to you for advice. Now, she could only give the advice of what she has experienced. And that really plays home to me. Only give out what you have experienced. And same as if this isn't you, be careful who you go to for advice. Only seek advice from those who have walked a similar path to what you need advice for. We can all string a sentence together with words. We can all read things. Look for the people who have lived it. She is on this one sword. So the sword is, a sword is quite sharp. So the tongue, the beak of the owl is going to be quite sharp. So don't expect this to be a mollycoddling kind of advice. This is going to be and if she's got something to say, it's worth saying. She's not just going to speak a lot of dribble. Yes, Stacey, and no nonsense. Absolutely. So this could be you today, or this could be where you're at. Are you looking for advice? Maybe you've got a group of people around you who keep coming back for advice, and they just seem to be not taking it in because you are going around the light, fluffy giving advice. Whereas now the Mother of Swords is coming in and going, they're going to keep coming back unless you tell them bluntly what they have to do. Be that mother. You've got that mother that, picks the child up, rubs the knee and mollycoddles. And then you got that mother who's just like, oh, get up, move on, made of stronger stuff. We all have to learn by these. So beautiful. I love this. I love this Solitude card. This is a Solitude Lady, a lady who's on their own, but she's observing. She's not looking straight ahead. She's turning her head. These are her wings here. So she's observing. She's looking around her environment, seeing who's coming up the garden path for a bit of advice. But like I said, if that's not you, then look out for who you're taking advice from. Make sure your source is genuine. And underneath the golden healer, the healer's gold, sorry, peridot, teach. Okay, the heart chakra. So you might need somebody here, somebody out there listening in might need some advice from the heart. They might need to teach themselves some valuable lessons from the heart. You might have got yourself into a situation where you need the advice. And the advice that's going to be given might not be what the soft ears want to hear, but you need to hear it. There's the sharpness again. But we do have the word teach here. So teaching the lessons from the heart. But to put these two together, this is almost like, because we are celebrating the independence of this person. We're not feeling sorry for this person being on their own. We're celebrating it. So maybe there is a gift here. Maybe there's a gift here. And I think the Mother of Swords, I think swords is the air sign. So we might be looking at the air ladies out there, the Aquarians, the Geminis, the Librans. I've got quite a few hair ladies around me. Hilary Stanley is a Gemini. So I know when I go to Hilary for advice, I'm going to be given what I need to hear. She's not going to sugarcoat it. I've got the lovely Shardy, who's an Aquarian. I know that she's not going to judge me. She's going to tell me what I need to hear. So maybe we need to teach this. Whatever this is, whatever your gift is, whatever you're celebrating, teach this. Link it into your heart. And if we're teaching from our heart, we're teaching from our passion. We're doing what we're meant to be doing on this planet. Whether that means that we've got a sharp tongue, I don't care. Sometimes people need to be told the truth. Lay it down flat. Don't put no frills on it. There's no colour on this card. So this is a person that takes no nonsense. They want things in black and white. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't put no frills, ribbons, bows. Give it to me straight. Give it to me frank. But from that, there is a teaching from the heart. There is something that you're going to resonate with that's going to allow you to be what your passion is. And then underneath the agate, we've got the octopus. Brilliant, brilliant. Which is really quite opposite to the Mother of Swords. The Mother of Swords, she is quite still. She is sitting perched on that sword, observing, blending in with her background. Whereas we've got the octopus here, which is water, which is free flowing. So maybe once we've learnt this lesson, maybe once we've found out what we're meant to teach, what we're meant to show the world, what's our gift, what's this that we're celebrating, what is that gift for us to have that freedom of movement. And you think of the octopus, it can go into so many small spaces. It's just jelly. It can blend in, it can go again. It's another blend in. Octopus can change its color to match its background, so we're still blending in, but we've got freedom here. And also with those many tentacles, we can juggle, we can manage things. So at the moment, we might not be able to organize things. We might be a little bit clumsy and forgetful. We might have several diaries, but we've got different things in each of the diaries. So just bring in your independence, bring in your own energy. Teach that energy. Bring in the passion from the heart that you're meant to do. And that will give you the freedom and allow you to, okay, now I can hold this and I can hold that and I can manage this and I can manage that. It's almost like a transformation spread. It's almost being that stiff, rigid person. But through the teachings, through listening to the heart, we are loosening up and we're becoming this flowing octopus. So hopefully they resonate with you. I hope that, do go easy with me on the old tarot, because I can only tell you how the cards speak to me. And I'm just getting back into the tarot. So see what cards jump out at you. You might just be able to take one card. You might think, actually, there is something in my heart that I want to teach. My passion is something that I can do a workshop on, or I could do a live on Facebook and just share my knowledge. Share this knowledge that's coming from this beak. You've lived your life. You've had experiences in your past. Bring them into fruition. Teach people. Give people that advice. Because that advice might stop people from going down that same road as what you've been. But you can only speak about what you have experienced. Don't speak about what you've just read in books or what you've learnt from school. Life experience. Teach that. People need to hear that. And you'll be doing your little octopus dance at the end. This is you rewarding. This is you being happy and free-flowing. And yay! This feels good. Okay, I'm going to pop up now. We've got about 10 minutes left. So just let me know if you've resonated with anything I say. You might not resonate with anything that I say because these cards will talk to you differently. Go with what they're saying to you is what I can say. I can only tell you what they say to me. But let me know. Let's have a look at the chats. Tracy, my house decided to leak like a colander yesterday in the deluge. So I feel like my plans have been abandoned. Never mind, wobbled. Oh, bless you. Oh, support. Support. You need agate. You need that support. Petrified wood. Stacey, well, she is a no-nonsense, straight-talking lady who has a knowledge and wisdom to help you solve your problems. Yes, in a roundabout way, that's what I was trying to say. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Good morning, Kerry. Don't worry about being late. Healer's gold for me, please. No problem, gorgeous. Love this. Heart teach. Wouldn't it be a better place if we all taught from the heart rather than the mind of ego? It would be gorgeous, wouldn't it, Susie? Tracy, oh, I love this card. Feeling the owl today. That's great advice, especially with the peridot following. I'm so glad, Tracy. Thank you, sweetheart. Nikki, going for 2 job interviews this week. Teaching. Well, there we go. And you do the tarot anyway, so I ain't going to teach you how to suck eggs, sweetheart. Brilliant. All the best for you. Kate. Wow, I so love peridot too. Oh, God, I'm in need of loads of advice. But be picky who you get that advice from. Make sure you're getting advice from people who have walked the walk and not just talking the talk. They need to empathize. They need to know how that is feeling, you know? And that's where sometimes we struggle in life is we're hearing people giving us advice that have come from somewhere completely opposite to where we are. And it's like, I know you mean well and thank you, but really, I need somebody who's walked it. Find the person that's walked the walk and take their advice because they know, they've experienced it. Stacey, I love your take on the cards, Dan. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Nick is a Gemini. There are so many Gemini ladies out there who I take advice from. Julie Moody, Hilary Stanley that I've mentioned. And they, to me, are the mother of swords. They give me no nonsense. They make sure when I ask them something, they make sure that I have got everything covered. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? Because that's what I want to hear. Because I don't want them to say, yeah, go for it, Dan. Do that. And then in 6 months' time, I'm like, oh, this happened. Well, yeah, when you mentioned it at the beginning, I did think about that. But I thought, he's passionate. I'm not going to let him down. They're no nonsense. They'll make sure everything that I have thought about is foolproof and making sure that everything is going great. So, yeah, you air ladies, you've got me back. And Kerry's a Gemini. Brilliant. Shardy, I was just writing that it was sounded. Do you know what? Yeah. Aquarian. Beautiful, sweetheart. Stacey, I can resonate with these today. Brilliant. I'm glad to hear. Nikki, 100% what I needed to hear this morning. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm honored. Beautiful. Stacey, I think you've done really well with the tarot. Thanks. The proof will be in the pudding tomorrow when we've got our first video with Hilary Stanley. As you know, we are the PhD crew, and myself and Penny, we don't do the tarot. So for one of the videos that we're going to be doing on our YouTube channel is a tarot tutorial. So me and Penny are going to be Hilary's guinea pigs. We're going to be her students. We're not going to be good students. Lucy, love these. I'm resonating with octopus today. Thank you, lovely. Brilliant. Just remember, you can juggle. We don't have the amount of limbs as an octopus, but with a little bit of mind control, with a little bit of focus, with a little bit of planning, we can manage things. We can put things in the air. We're fine. Valerie, definitely a message in there. Thank you. I'm so glad, Valerie. Thank you, sweetheart. I could take these today. Thank you, Dan. You're welcome, Kerry. Joanne, that's my journey. All resonate with me. I'm an air Libra, but been following my heart more and now flowing with the change. Brilliant, Joanne. Yes. Love it. Susie, that's great, Dan. Thank you. Much love to all. Much love to you, babes. Helen, thank you so much for this today. I have asked the universe what my gift is, as I have so many friends with wonderful gifts. It might just be, people we're so quick. When I say that the Mother of Swords is a lonely being, we're so quick to pity that person. We're so quick to be like, oh, she's either widowed, or she's divorced, or she's perhaps got no kids, but we don't honor the strength, the power of that person not needing anybody, not needing the experience of being a mother, not needing the experience of being a partner, a wife. We can still be husbands here. There's a lot of us men that carry the female energy. So even though it's a Mother of Swords, we can have the male energy coming in there as well if they've got the female. So sometimes your gift is just standing on your own 2 feet. And there's a lot of people around you who admire you for that. And we need to start speaking that more. We need to start saying, I admire you because I wake up for my family. I wake up for my job. I wake up for this. You wake up for yourself. And that is a big gift, to be able to get out of bed for you. Not, I've got to get my husband a cup of tea, or I've got to get the kids ready for school, or you're getting up for yourself. And that is a true gift. Beautiful. That comment about teaching life experience, not just what you heard or learnt, chills, nudge there. It's true. We can all read things. I can strap sentences together. I'm a talker. Have you not noticed yet? I can talk, but when it comes to advice, I have to be conscious. Have I gone down this path myself? No. Okay. Who do I know that has to help this person? I'll get in touch with that person. And it is important. Thank you, Valerie. And I'm late today. You rewatch it, girl. Rewatch it. A very good friend called me last night in tears. Her partner has left her and she feels so alone. I felt really helpless as to how to help, but I just listened to her. I feel like these cards are for her. She is a Libra too. Absolutely, Roxy. Absolutely. I think so. Kerry, textbook advice isn't always good. We all need life experiences. We do. We do. Helen, thanks, Dan. This has resonated with me so much today. I've spent years being the owl, but not recognized it as my gift. This has confirmed my journey and encouraged me to speak. Brilliant. Thank you, sweetheart. Sorry, had to take a phone call. We'll watch on catch up as these seem to resonate strongly. Brilliant, Tracy. No problem. Not a Gemini, but Libra air sign. Yes, well, all the air signs. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I think the swords are air. I know the cups are water because I'm a Piscean. But yeah, cups are air. Cups are water. Swords are air. Wands would be fire. Pentacles would be earth. Yes, I think that's it. Caroline, thanks, Dan. Looking forward to tuning into tomorrow eve. Brilliant. Thank you. Hi, Harley. Hope you're well. And don't forget, tonight we have our crystal market tonight at 7 o'clock. We will be going live from the Green Goddess herself. We will be in the event shelter and showing you the stock. So it's not like the normal markets. This one, you tell me what you want to see. I am your feet. Shadi. Beautiful message and interpretation as always, Dan. Thank you. I'll keep leaving off the sugar-coated. Yes, don't sugarcoat it. Unless it's a donut. Sugar-coated donut, please. Norma, I resonate with Octopus too. Lots of juggling. I'm teaching more in my job again. Love these cards and Rainbow Moonstone. Thank you. Thank you, Norma. Thanks for this today. Just what I needed to hear. Brilliant, Sam, on YouTube. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm a single person. It does give you strength, independence. I don't need to be a mother or wife. Brilliant. Thank you. You're welcome, Shadi. Oh, God, there's so many more comments. Stacey, being great. Thanks, Dan. See you tomorrow at 8. Norma, I try to teach from my heart, from my experiences. Beautiful. Kerry, I'm a talker too. Dad said I was vaccinated with a gramophone needle at birth. I love that. Thank you for those words. I'm single with no children. No one seems to see that I'm a content lady. That is it. That is it. It's always like, oh, is there no one in your life? No. This is my life. I'm in my life. That should be enough. Jacqueline, hi, I joined late. Thank you, Dan. I am single, never married, no kids, now 43. Always thought must be something wrong with me, but it must be my path in life. I'm happy and independent, but would be very share my journey with the right partner. And that partner will come. That partner will come. Bless you, sweetheart. Thank honey. I feel like the lonely owl today. I can't remember the last time I did anything for me. I always want everyone else to be okay. Don't think about me. Remember, Kate. Absolutely. Oh, looking forward to tonight then too. Yes, so do join us at 7 o'clock tonight. We will be going live on Dan Rocks and on my personal page. And then, yeah, we're going to be Penny, Hillary, and myself will be recording a tutorial tomorrow, and that should be going out beginning of next week. Just give my hubby time to play about with the editing of the video, see what happens, see what magic is. But guys, once again, I know I'm running late. I'm 4 minutes over, but thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for interacting and speaking. I love my mornings with you guys. So yeah, have a great Wednesday. And remember, if you can't heal yourself, how the hell are you going to heal somebody else? It's in the cards. Have a great day. Bye.